So today, we're going to try doubling the horsepower to 2,000 brake horsepower on F1 2021. Now, we have done this on previous games, of course, but I've never tried it on this game, and actually I haven't tried it at all for quite some time now. So let's give it a go on this game. Let's take all of the cars, let's double everything. Let's double their combustion engine power, let's double their ERS power, and let's see how these beasts handle on F1 2021. Here we go then on the grid for the Belgian Grand Prix at Spa, of course the next circuit on the calendar, and also a very, very fast high-speed circuit. We're going to accidentally on purpose here get a bad start just so we can hopefully make some moves through the pack rather than just effectively leading it from the front as we are Max Verstappen in the Red Bulls. We should have some good downforce. I haven't changed any of the downforce settings. Whoa, okay, I mean already into the wall just by being a little bit too aggressive on the loud pedal. Not much. Right, coming through Eau Rouge now, having to brake a little bit. Still pretty bumpy through there, of course. On the ERS now, so I have, of course, I've actually more than doubled the capacity of the battery of the ERS, doubled the power of the ERS, doubled the energy recovery ability of the ERS. What am I doing? That is not the breaking point when you're doing over 390k. And I think we already need a restart, don't we? Because that was not the cleanest of starts. But we go again. Fingers crossed we can do a bit better. Right, I'm actually going to take a normal start initially, and then I'm going to back off after that, because I just want to see if we can get off the line with 2,000 horsepower. Just about. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Now let's basically stop here. Oh, accidentally down to neutral. We're all at the back. I didn't quite mean to stop that much, but we did literally stop. Right, where can we get to from here then in this Red Bull? Got on 100 AI for this particular race because I normally run about 105, 106 AI. Oh, about to 7 for a sliding through a Rouge. Just about keep it on the track though. But of course, with this AI sort of inherently are traction control. We got no assists on. Very much on the grass up ahead. Lots and lots of sparks as these cars bottom out. We're going to try and no back out of that. Oh, that was some close, seriously close racing. Right, so of course everybody else has also got the 2,000 horsepower. So we haven't actually got an advantage in the straight despite having so much horsepower. Very late on the brakes. Get it slowed down. True Max Verstappen style. Can we sneak up the inside of Latifi there? No, not quite. So should theoretically also mean that the power difference is less between the teams. Now the Williams, we know that's pretty slow in a straight line from my two-player career. We're coming out, break somebody into poo on. We can. You actually, oh my, Mazepin. Classic Mazepin. I'm going to go around his outside. Whoa, we can't do that on the bumps. Okay, let's take a flashback. I'm not going to keep restarting. That is classic Mazepin. Look at him. Absolutely vintage. Living up to his name, even in the game. He does actually save it, to be fair to him. But anyway, right, where are we? Here we are. Right, let's just go from here. Oh, he actually didn't save it that time. And off he goes. Off he goes. Right, now can we catch the cars ahead? Are we going to have better pace than them? Or are we just going to struggle because there's just too much power? To be honest, it doesn't feel that much different. It's quite surprising. This year's game has actually got better traction than last year's game, which is why I was quite keen to try it. So I think that'll be slightly helping us. But we're just so fast. 380k. Almost on the grass. Is this flat? Yes, this is flat. Blanchimont. Nicely done. Nicely done. Can we dive up the inside of Charles Leclerc? He's going to defend quite aggressively. Can we get it stopped? No, we can't. No, we cannot get it stopped before we just smash into the side of the McLaren. Let's go after Blanchimont once again. Whoa! I'm going to say we're going to try the same again, but then we lost the rear over bumps. Of course, going that much faster means you've got that much more downforce. Which also means you bottom out more. Oh, lots of wheel spin on the exit. Can we sneak up the inside of at least one or both Ferraris? Just about getting it stopped for the McLaren again. Try and have the exit. Again, it is definitely easier than last year's game on traction with this mod. Previously, it was, I'm not going to say impossible to drive, but very, very difficult. Now, Eau Rouge once again. Oh, God, it's just terrifying. We are off the track a bit on the exit, but never mind. We're only up to 14th. We've not actually gained that many positions. We have had a few incidents, haven't we? Right, DRS. Oh, can we get it, though, because we've gone a bit deep there. Might not get DRS. Actually, we've got quite a nice exit there, surprisingly. We are going to get DRS. Right, what is DRS going to do then? What is our top speed going to be with DRS? Rouge? It's so terrifying every time. Overtake ERS mode, DRS open, 2,000 horsepower, full throttle, 200... Oh, we're bumping up. God, can you hear my wheel? That was my wheel rattling around. I reckon we were bottoming out quite badly there. And that was affecting our speed because we still only reached 390k. So I reckon we pretty much just bottomed out there and that stopped us. This is a fast and furious race around Spa. We're doing 1 minute 36 lap times. The race is going to be over before we know it. Oh, pretty sure we're about, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds a lap or so quicker than what we'd normally be. Oh, wide. Can we just be full throttle? No, it can't. No, it can't. No, 2,000 horsepower. That exit is not full throttle. Let's try again. Down to 6th gear. Quite a big braking point. Actually, Alonso's lost it. Alonso, so is Gasly. Oh my, what is Gasly doing there? Now we got damage off for this one. What was that all about? Where is he? Gasly, what are you up to, mate? So he's done the same spin as Alonso. They're all struggling around there, the AI. Then he just kind of spins back across the racetrack. But look how fast I flashed through the screen. An absolute wonder that wasn't a bigger crash. Can we sneak up to P9? I mean, they back off there for some reason. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, that closing speed in that corner was terrifying. I just can't get it stopped for this corner. I'm just going to do it again. Doopy-doo. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. Right. Kimi Raikkonen is up next. Ah! Stop. Now, with some slipstream and some DRS and some overtake ERS, what is our top speed going to be? Or are we just going to bottom out too much? Actually need to get through a rouge quite cleanly, though. Let's take the corner cut to try and stick with him somewhat. DRS. It would be super powerful, of course, at these speeds. Bottoming out a bit, but not quite so bad. 296. Can't quite get to 400 kilometers an hour. I'm pretty sure we'd have to go to Monza to get to 400 kilometers an hour. Is this flat? No, it's not. No, it's not. You had my intake of breath as I was going through there. Even though it's only a game, it's still scary. So it's not flat. How much do we have to lift? Not as much as the air happened, although we did go wide on the exit. Why do we lose it there? Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll take our usual line, shall we? We do. Right, final lap. Oh, my God. Wheel spin all the way into from 5th all the way to 5th gear. Okay, final lap of the race. Oh, God. It's not going our way, is it? I think his tyres are now starting to die a little bit. Oh, actually, we've run out of fuel. We've run out of fuel. We used too much fuel with 2,000 horsepower. AI have an interesting... Oh, Raikkonen lost it, though. This is it. We're out of fuel. See, low fuel mode. We just gobble through too much of it. That's so scary when they're doing that speed. Looks like Schumacher's just run out of fuel as well. And, well, I think that's going to be the end of our Belgian Grand Prix. Everyone's going to slowly run out of fuel and everyone's going to pootle to the line. If I save some more fuel, it could have been an interesting end to the race, but it wasn't meant to be. But anyway, let's give Monza a go, shall we? This video is sponsored by the Ridge wallet. The Ridge wallet is basically a modern take on a traditional wallet. This is genuinely my previous wallet, and look at the size difference there. I say a modern take because realistically, when you need to pay for something at the moment, what do you use? Well, use a card. Realistically, that is what you use most of the time. So the Ridge wallet is basically a card holder, and they've made it more or less the same size of the cards, which is why it's so small. But it isn't just that. The build quality is insane on this thing. It even comes with a lifetime warranty because they're that confident that nothing will go wrong with it. It comes in over 30 different colours, I believe. I've gone for the black titanium here because I like the quite minimalistic look, but there's also a carbon fibre look for you race fans out there. But Ridge wallet, definitely a really nice product. Use the link in the description to go buy it. Don't forget to use the code GILLEN during checkout for 10% off. Here we go then, the Italian Grand Prix. We couldn't do 2,000 horsepower F1 car without visiting the Temple of Speed itself, Monza. Are we going to break that 400 kilometers an hour barrier here at Monza? Well, there's one way to find out. This time I'm going to use the McLaren because it is actually the best car in a straight line in this game, and I'm also going to start from the back, so we can just go for it. We can just go for it from the very beginning, barely using any throttle, but deep in the rev limiter. Such is the power of this engine. And we're off. Tried to minimise the wheel spin, but it's very easy. Look how cautious I've been on the throttle. Finally in full throttle, not until about 6th gear. And Russell's defending pretty heavily. So, oh my word, he's absolutely sent it. He's made it. He's gone from like 18th to about 9th there. Good on you, lad. Right, can we get the exit here? So tricky, but we managed to go up to 15th, which would normally be pretty good. Oh my god, this feels really fast. I'm scared. Going down the inside of Tsunoda. No, he's going to defend, and he's going to absolutely send it on Ocon. He actually went down to 1st gear there with these longer gears. Didn't even see our speed going down there because I was too busy being terrified on Curva Grande. It is still easily flat with the downforce these modern cars have got, but we were closing on cars so fast. Alright, here we go then. Back straight. Let's keep an eye on the speed down here. Use some overtake ERS. Got a bit of slipstream going out. Yeah, we're easily going to break the 400k barrier. 405 without even getting any DRS. And the car had more to give. Oh, I'm scared. That was okay, but again, the AI just do so much better than me. They can be so much more confident on the throttle. We're gonna hit 4K. Yeah, we're gonna hit 400k again without barely any slipstream. And the final turn then. Try and get the exit again. It's very tricky on those sort of situations in particular. Right, here we go then. This is the longest straight. Nice exit speed. Already at 400k. What can we reach? We haven't even got DRS yet. 406. Oh, God. Oh, God. We actually sort of made the apex. It was a bit firm, should we say. Sonoda, but we did sort of make the apex. Right. How quick is the heater straight line? Yeah, they back off through Curva Grande for some reason. We're going the outside. Here's George Russell. That is too late. That is, yes, that is too late on the brakes. That is far too late on the brakes. I apologise to Vettel, who seems to have vanished the thin air. Right, let's see what sort of lap times we can do then around Monza. There we go then. Pretty clean lap. Actually, somehow got my braking zones more or less right. We don't gain much on the car ahead, but what is it going to be? It's 1:13.0. So we need to find another 13 seconds to make it a sub 1 minute at Monza. We are not actually going to go straight on here purely because I want to get a bit of DRS on the cars, and we're going to struggle to catch them in the time that we've got. That'll do, that'll do. Perfect there. Now about half a second back or so on Charles Leclerc. We're backing off through Curva Grande. We're going to send him the dummy. We're going to dive off his inside. Oh, God. Squeezing us there. Oh, I'm going to let him go because I do want that DRS. I'm going to try and get it on Alonso, but we're battling too hard to make that happen. Now, what's interesting here is this 4th gear corner. It's actually a traction zone on the exit. You have to be careful with the throttle. Normally, in a 4th, 5th gear corner, you just nail the throttle. Not with this mod, you don't. You have to be careful, and it's wild to have to consider that a traction zone. Anyway, DRS open now. Oh, we're powering over 400. Make that 450, and without even a long straight. Excited to see where we get to then down the long straight, provided we can stick well enough with Charles Leclerc. Oh, a bit of wheel spin over the curb. We are going to run out of fuel, actually. We're going to run out of fuel before we can even get to our VMAX speed, unfortunately. That's on me. That's on me. I kind of purposely didn't mod the fuel because I thought it would make funny into the race, but turns out I just used more fuel than the AI, so there goes the fuel. Oh, Charles run out at the same time, though. Okay, all right. Let's have an interesting end to this race. So is Gasly. Everybody's going to be low on fuel. Let's see if we can make any positions here while nobody's got any fuel. So this game, of course, doesn't let you completely run out of fuel. It just reduces your power, as you can see here, so that you just haven't got a lot. Somehow they're a bit quicker than me in the straight line. It's interesting. We're still doing 280 kilometers an hour. I'm guessing the game probably reduces your power by 80%. And it's just basically made us somewhere near the straight line speeds that we would normally get anyway. Not quite as quick as obviously. Now, has anyone managed to save the fuel? Because if anyone's got fuel at this point, they'll come storming through the pack. We are being closed up upon, but not by quite enough. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be the end of the race now. Everybody's got no fuel. DRS open, low fuel mode. Oh, Charles. Oh, that was a bit of a late move. Why was he so slow? Why was Charles slow? I'll tell you what, he uses ERS. It's the ERS that's given us speed. Have we saved enough of our own ERS to get him down this straight? I'm going to use it. I'm going to hope for the best. Come on. We did save more than them. We've now run out, though, just like they have. Can we get him? Oh, God, this is painful. Should we go for a dive bomb? And we couldn't. There was no braking zone. There was no braking zone to go for a dive bomb. That's a shame. If we saved more ERS, we'd be in P6. But it's going to be P8. What a sad end to a 2,000 horsepower race. Everybody's run out of fuel. And it's just everybody... Why are they just... Whatever. We'll ignore that. Oh, anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. 2,000 horsepower at F1 2021 actually works better than last year's game, interestingly. I think we just got a bit more traction. The off-track surfaces have also got a bit more grip. And that was actually good fun. So hopefully you enjoyed this one, guys. Do subscribe for future videos, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.